everybody! It's me, Jenna. I'm in my RV currently, and yeah, I think I finally waited long enough that I can give you guys an RV update. It's been a couple months since I've given you guys an update, and even longer since I bought the RV. So, I guess it's like good as time as ever. So, let's get cracking.
September. When we first started off after bringing it home, I had decided to give it everything a good clean. So a lot of wipe down, sweeping, vacuuming, just anything you can possibly think of. I pretty much did it. It was a lot of work, but I was very happy with how it came out after, just knowing that everything is clean and also get to explore every little inch of my RV and find a bunch of hidden treasures, just like some money. Look at that. Found some money. I'm rich again. This is a little nightlight I got from my grandparents, and I thought it would work perfect in my bathroom. So happy with that. And then I got these pillows long time ago from my parents and finally have a couch to put them on. So, woo woo. And then, of course, after cleaning, what else do you do but return your brother's vacuum back to his house down the road? I mean, come on. So, on to October. I wanted to prepare for my trip to Eliphas River State Park. So, I went and bought a couple things and updated and just basically got it ready. But look at this cute little lantern. Isn't it adorable? So it's the candle scent without the flames, which is good for inside an RV. So after I drove it to my house to get the last couple supplies and brought my cat Nutmeg into the RV to see what she thought about it. And I think she approves. And from what I'm seeing, she looks like she's good with it. She's so cute. Anyway, I drove it to Alafai River all by myself, packing up and everything, and parked it, which wasn't super hard since it was a pull through, but I set it up and got it ready for the couple days that I was there. It was pretty easy setup. I mean, we did have a couple complications, but I got it straightened out with the help of my dad and grandpa coming over and stuff. But it was really nice to get away. Got to ride my bike around. It was great weather. Super, just blue skies. I had like no issues. There was bunnies and deer and stuff. The only thing is the mosquitoes were bad as soon as the lights went down. But this whole trip, I tried out everything that I could, which was including the coffee maker I had. Of course, I'm going to drink a lot of coffee. I tried it in my RV and outside my RV, and I improved of both ways. And I also ate a bunch of food, more food than I normally eat in a normal day to day, but I had to make sure everything worked correctly, right? But yeah, it was a really nice trip, and I'm happy to go on it and then get back to November, which we started actually working on my RV with my help of my dad and my brother. We started ripping up the floor. The vinyl flooring was really easy. The carpet, I kind of struggled with, to be honest. I was able to do all the vinyl, but the carpet I had to kind of get some help with. It just would not come up for me, but eventually, we did get a lot of the carpet up, and so that we could look at the plywood underneath and see exactly the damage that we needed to be repaired. I also started working on cleaning the stains off of the ceiling, which still needs a little bit more work too, but I mean, in general, it does look a lot better. It doesn't look as disgusting as before. This is a before, and that's the after. Look at that. So nice. And on to December. So in December, we worked on pulling up the rest of the carpet, so that we can really get a good look at the rotten plywood underneath, especially in this little corner. We think we determined the leak for the rotten plywood was from the bathroom sink, so that's going to be addressed. And of course, get that plywood repaired and stuff. I took out all the dinettes and stuff and moved the couch. Yeah, just to get that slide out empty so we can repair stuff, but that also just because that stuff needed to be addressed for because they were a little worn out. I mean, they were over 20 years old, so I guess it is okay if they get tired. And also so that we could pull up the carpet from underneath it. More money, woohoo! But this is where I left it in December. As you can see, we still have some carpet, but a lot of it was being pulled up. And we can really see where the rotten floor is. It's like black plywood. It's fantastic, right? But it was good that it was just that one section that we can see of all the rest of the plywood looking pretty fabulous, pretty good condition, so didn't have to worry about that. Yeah, and just the bedroom's kind of becoming a little storage spot for the moment until we decide what I'm keeping and what I'm not, as we repair it. And then on to the new year, January 2022. In the spite of the new year, of course, I had to try to find some more money. I was very happy that I've kept finding money throughout the thing. Look, a quarter. What? Very happy. We worked on seeing what's underneath this top plywood just so that we know what's underneath it, if there was an easier way to get to the carpet underneath it, or we would just have to pull out as much as we can. I think it was determined that we would just pull out what we can, because that top piece, that slide out, is not, or it's yeah, it has styrofoam and stuff in it. There's no easily way to get to underneath it. So that's what we decided. I also took down the sides of the blinds, just because they were really frayed. And also I'm going to replace all the blinds with like curtains and such. So they don't need to stay up anyway. So they came down by my trusty screwdriver. Ooh. I don't know what's going on with that hair though. Looks like I just threw that up. And anyway, here's where I left it in January. As you can see, all the carpet is basically up besides the edges. It's nice and prettified. Definitely still a work in progress, as you can tell. But it's getting there. Just little by little, a lot of work, a lot more work than I originally intended or thought, but it's gonna be good. Once it's done, it's gonna be fabulous. Yeah, I'm still in love with my decision. So February, I think that's important, is that you still don't regret a big purchase. Oh, look, floor is missing. So yeah, one day I came in and there was floor gone, which was a surprise to me, but I was happy with because that was rotten floor. Here I was using, I guess maybe a regular way of getting this wallpaper off is I was spraying it down with Windex using my hands and then eventually a screwdriver. I mean, who needs wallpaper remover when, yeah, you basically just do that. Wow. Yeah, I did end up stopping myself with a screwdriver, but that's besides the point, right? Mm-hmm. And also, I took down this medicine cabinet, which was really worn out and was basically being held up by a block of wood anyway, so it didn't really stay up, so I took that down. And I'm going to replace it with another one. Here are the color swatches that I had grabbed from those, and then eventually those are the colors that I decided on for all the walls and stuff. March, we entered, and I finally realized I've had this long enough. I need to give it a bath. I needed to give Patricia a bath. So, I drove my RV into my brother's driveway and got the supplies and got to work. I mean, look at that green. It's so green. That's supposed to be white. Yeah, and little me, climbed on top of the RV by myself, and washed the roof first. I swept off all the leaves, scrubbed down the algae. This is halfway through, just the difference of white and then green. And then finally completely white, or as much white as I can get it. It is older, but I was so proud of myself for getting up there. And then also we washed the sides with the help of my brother. We washed the sides of the RV just to give her a good clean, and which she definitely needed, especially that back. Look, it's all white again. So nice. So very nice. But yeah, and then also we finally finished the floor, but I forgot to get footage of that. And then April.
April, I did not actually get over to my RV with just uh, Easter and then also me being in a play. I just didn't get a chance to come over to my RV and really work on it with everything that was going on.
May the force be with you. Force, whatever.
May 2022. And today I came in and did an inventory of kind of everything I have, because it's kind of getting to that point that I don't know what I have and what I need to get still. And so that was a good call. I basically now just have to go get the supplies for the paint and the flooring and just this and that. So once I get those supplies, then it's really going to start changing a lot in here, and I'm excited for it. So yeah, but I just wanted to give you guys an update of what's going on, and that I haven't forgot about updating you guys. But it's just life has been crazy and busy and stuff. But yeah, it's slow moving, but it's going. I'm excited to see what all God has in plan for me and my RV, and whenever it finally finishes up, or we finally finish doing the remodel and stuff. Thank you so much for watching. I will try to do better at keeping you guys updated. If not, you're just gonna get a video and I decide to give you a video. Yeah, so Calibunya didn't know. To the future. I really don't know what I'm doing. So rough. Are you comfortable in front of the camera? Yes. I am comfortable in front of a camera, but I don't know how to speak words. I don't know how to speak words on the daily, so it doesn't matter if there's a camera in front of me or not. I also speak really fast. Probably shouldn't do that. That's the reason you guys are going. You give him a spectacle. Wow. Get to go straight. Ooh, ooh. Wrist guard again. Oh my god. Maybe we should do a wrap around. Ooh. Look at that. Look at that. Whee. I don't think I've given you that view before. Hi, I'm back. Okay.